Hey everybody, welcome back to Thea 2, The Shattering. Just before the stream, I completely and totally messed up. Okay, I'm glad it saved on quit. I guess I didn't officially save it last time. Well, yeah, I'm glad it has that feature. I thought it was auto-saving. Yeah, probably should have saved it manually. Or did I... Or no, maybe I didn't have manual saves on. Yeah, I think I did the setting where I'm not allowed to manual save or whatever it was. In any case... just before the stream, I completely and totally messed up my green screen settings, so I had to rebuild them. Well, what I was trying to do is I was trying to fix my green screen settings, because I had that bug last stream where I came upon a green background, or a green image, that's right. I was playing a game where the whole world was the green, but the same green as my green screen would reflect back on my face, and I wanted to minimize that effect. But I recalibrated my green screen in the wrong lighting. I had too many lights on, and I instead of just my show lighting, I had my room light on too, and it messed everything up. I'm like, oh crap! So if the green screen, I actually have the green screen looking kind of nicer than it did before, but there's little particles like coming from my chair occasionally. Yeah, thanks, hi mate. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get the green screen looking even better next time, but I think I actually improved it just a tiny bit. And welcome back, Vincent Delacroix, and thanks again for the gift of this game. I gotta say, yeah. So, anyways, hey Sentinel Stardust, vegetables are apparently bad for you. Well, my people are living on veggies and meat, because that's what's on the menu in this area. That's no good. Mostly, well actually, we're mostly living off of meat. That's right. Or the veggies within range. Alright, so we just had made a town this time, is what we just did. And, I kind of forget exactly... Since I've been so focused on getting my green screen working properly just before the stream, I didn't have a chance to check over my situation in this game, so I kind of forgetting. Okay, we just got a little girl in our village, and she deserves some sort of weapon. Would you like this spear? You can do 1 damage with that. Or this wand you can do 2 damage with. Or, yeah, go ahead and have a wand. Thanks for that, hi mate. Yes, definitely like and subscribe. Hit that like button like it stole your territory and you're angry at it, like these scavengers. like you're having a territorial dispute with it. Smash that like button like that, and ring that bell and all that good stuff. I really appreciate. That's the kind of thing that helps me keep on keeping on. So definitely massively appreciated that sentiment. Okay, so you guys are good collectors, good gatherers, so I guess I should just have everyone gather. That makes sense. We can craft better stuff later. We're getting wood, getting sandstone. Just get some meat. Just get some meat so we can eat. Okay, so how are we doing for food? We got 29 turns of food, 32 turns of wood, and did we want to build buildings? We had access. We just built a warehouse of wood and a wishing well, both made of wood. Okay. Which, yeah, the warehouse is increasing our gathering ability, but not our number of gathering slots. Alright, that sounds good. But then, I wouldn't mind, that's right, a crop field. To get a crop field, well, we have enough sandstone. And we got enough veggies. Yeah, we can make a crop field. We have a small chance for a seasonal pet. That's pretty cool. Let's make one of them. I mean, we could make a better, higher quality crop field, but for now, just getting a consistent supply of veggies, which we've learned recently may not be as good for you as as they said so before, but as they say. All right, let's have our best workers. You're our best crafter. You, and you. Get working on that field. Oh, you can get it done 1 turn. Wow. Okay, you two. Yeah, there we go. Then back to gathering. We want that sweet elven wood. Gather that up. And the next veggies, because they're easy to gather. And then meat. Okay, I guess I'm not going to worry about the sandstone for now. Sounds good. All right. That's the new plan. Oh, you saw a streamer of this game go through 20 runs of horrible molestation, dying in the worst ways. You can see the desperation in his face, poor man. What difficulty was he playing on? Ah, yes. Yeah, somebody mentioned Chaos Bane to me as well. Yeah, basically it looks a lot like Diablo. Omis, a friend of the stream, mentioned it. Ah, normal difficulty. We're still playing on the original, like it starts you on easy difficulty, so I'm still playing on that. But it still is hard. And away we go. Alright, so we got a new field. That's good news. And I guess we should just keep making crop fields. Yeah, I should have commissioned, like, you can commission multiple, right? How many can I do? I can do 2 crop fields. Yeah, keep it up. Just get tons of crop fields. And then we won't have to worry about food again. And I'll just keep you 2 on it. Alright, get to work, you 2. Alright, we got some scavengers coming out. Turn 50. We nearly have enough research for more tech. And that one worker can make the next crop field. Now, did we have any weapon technologies? We do not yet. We need to start researching weapon technologies. That'd be really nice. Turn 1 to turn 7. Man, that is rough. Yeah. Well, yeah, my heart goes out to that dude. Just RNG, bad RNG happens sometimes. That is the way of things. Alright, one more turn, and I might then dispatch a group to deal with those scavengers, because I don't like them.
From your travels, you come across a small hamlet, and you are
alright, accept their hospitality.
Meal, and are invited to listen to folk tales from the... Woken by a distant tremor, you rise from the ground
and look for survivors.
You search the debris for other survivors.
I think we've been through this before, right?
6. The little girl gave you her... There are no signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is very quiet and
yeah, it's just one of the shatterings.
And before you stands the family. Their bodies are twisted.
What happens if I stay vigilant?
Whatever these people have become, they are overfilled with the energy of light and harmony.
And then this is our rank, a difficulty 4 battle if I want to fight it.
An abomination against both nature and intellect.
Because I don't think I did nature and intellect. What kind of weapons? Will all our characters? It looks like our whole army, our whole group will be able to fight in this battle, but a rank 4 battle, we're probably not ready for... let's go with the safe. Oh, we gain intelligence anyways for just watching. Yeah, just watch for now. It's generally, if you're not sure you're gonna win, don't do the fight, is what I've learned. Because if you do fights that you're unsure of, it might end very poorly for you. Okay, so yeah, what I want is some armor, which would be... What armor? I want armor and hammers. So, like clubs, because I can make them out of that good wood. Actually, let's make a good club, actually. Let's focus on clubs first. Because I got that good elven wood. Alright, club technology. I wonder if I can beat these guys. It says it's a 1 above them, but does that mean 4 opponents? Does that mean it will be a rank 4 encounter if we get up and fight them? I don't fully know. All I know is Chuck Hammer is a good warrior. Maybe we should make better equipment first before we get into a fight. But I do want to fight those scavengers. I don't want those scavengers in my area anymore. They offend me. Alright, so what kind of hammer can we make? We can make a mallet. We can make it out of awesome elven wood. And if we make it all out of elven wood, attack times 1.8. If we make it out of Well, we don't have enough metal for anything else. If we made it out of normal wood, what would be the comparison? Times 1.5. And how does that compare to my current weapon for my current character? I'll go ahead and confirm this, but... my character currently has... Wait, can I select my other expedition? Where was it? Expedition 1. Gear. A 1.9 strength hammer. So this elven mallet is actually better. I happen to have found a better weapon for my main warrior. And then standard heavy armor. Or sandstone heavy armor. Did I say standard? Are any of my other characters mostly governed by strength? Not really. I need to get more warriors, I guess, is my situation. I hope to turn her into a warrior. We do have a medic on our team. I'll bring him along for the fight. Alright. And then take some of this firewood. Make sure to take some meat and some veggies. Alright, so we got an expedition together. I suppose we can take a look at the opponents and not actually have to... Oh, okay. These are easy to beat. Scavengers. Okay, we'll fight! And then, so they got a wolf. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Take that. You get out of here, you scavengers. Yeah, scavengers aren't hard. They're not hard opponents, but considering what's happened previously, I was a little intimidated. Alright, good enough. Return to base. I guess I'll continue crafting this. No, I don't really need an elven mallet right now. Well, let's get some research done. That's what we should do. Research creature. Let's research those scavengers. Continue to gather food. And we'll see where that gets us. Our cow gave very little milk over the last few days, and it looks sickly. Well, we have perception. You hear a rustling of hay and spot an elongated worm with deadly or beady black eyes and a long tubular mouth. It suckles from the cow, but as soon as it spots movement, it slithers away. Trap the horrible creature. Alright, the creature proves extremely alert, so trapping it is not an easy task. But once you catch the Gadzon, you have no trouble killing the fiend. It dissolves into gems. You can use the gem carcass to track the fiend who cursed you in the first place. And one of my characters is slightly more wise. Okay. Well, I guess that's an expedition. Also, I need to go to both these objectives. So actually, yeah, let's reform our party that I just got rid of. Let's get the adventuring crew back together. I guess I should have researched armor rather than research clubs, because I didn't think about the fact that Chuck Hammer already had a better club, but that's okay. The club technology will be useful later, at least. Wondering if I should bring my gatherer with me. Nah, the gatherer can stay here and keep gathering. That's a good idea. Alright, so... yeah, just like half the meat, half the veggies, basically. You get to keep the mushrooms. Good, like, 9 wood. Tubular? Wait, did I say something was tubular? Maybe I've been listening to surfers too much recently. Yeah, I probably did. Alright, so what is... which one was this? I know what this mission is. I forget what the other mission is now. I'd have to look it up. The dead Gadzon's gemstones lead you to a small cave near a village. You always assumed it was empty, but you see fresh signs of habitation. You sneak into the cave and find a single set of humanoid tracks. Deeper in, you discover a campsite. You see dried herbs, some rags, bits and pieces of several things that come from your village. As you go in closer, you see an old woman reading a scroll and talking to her cat. Bah, they got rid of my Gadzon, they did. They never got the chance to get the good stuff, did we? We'll have to move along, I guess. I could speak to the woman and demand my belongings back. Since she said she is leaving, leave her be. Or attack the thief. Chuck Hammer believes in violence. Last time I did the Way of Peace and I was talking to people, but I am Chuck Hammer, and Chuck Hammer believes in one thing: using his hammer to take care of problems. Alright. Auto-resolve, yeah, we pummel the witch. The thieving witch lies beaten and pleads for her life. Yeah, Dux Malux, welcome to the stream. Yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack everything with this character. He's Chuck Hammer. That's what he does. Please, I was trying to get some things. Nothing big, and the Gadzon's not always bad. I never meant to hurt anyone. Honest. Yeah, it's clobbering time. It's go time up in here. Go time. So we got a wooden gathering tool, a leather gathering tool, herbs and coal. Let her live, but only if she can offer something. Let her live, she's learned her lesson. Kill her because she endangered your village and stole from you. Well, now that Chuck isn't gonna beat up a woman who's surrendering. Fine, but you better give me something. She opens up a hidden compartment and shows you a cave chmoo. Oh, I love chmoos. Thank you, give me that chmoo. All right. Thank you, you won't see me ever again, I promise. She scampers away in a hurry. You could swear this is not the first time you've dealt with her. No, you're mistaken. It's the first time. I will not be back, I swear. Let her leave. Again. Did I deal with her before? I don't know, but I got a frickin' shmoo. Shmoos are great. Wait, where's my shmoo? Is it back at town? There's my shmoo. Shmoo. Oh, well, that's not a high-end. Oh, last time I got a really high-end shmoo. Okay. So not all shmoos are made equal. Still, they give you more max health, which is pretty cool, but I guess actually, well, somebody will be able to use that shmoo. So you got like a horse. All these are basic level, that's right. Extra movement points for the group. Still, since it's shmoo, it helps your max health, so I'm gonna put that on my main character. Because it's never good if you get your main character killed, so. Yeah, I like that. You see a giant spider sitting atop a child. It looks as if the child's struggling. No, don't kill me, Mom. We've done this one before. Okay. But I'll go down the same. Well, actually, why are you out here? Are you okay out here? Alright. But our healer sucks, so... yeah, I'll go get the herb this time. You tried to enter the cave, and indeed, some force keeps you at bay. Oh, it's a rank 4 force your way in. Okay, what does auto-resolve say? Victory, what was serious injuries? Maybe I can resolve this manually without as much injury. Or maybe I can resolve it manually and do much worse. I'm a little bit worried about the outcome of this situation. Okay, so... we got... Chuck Hammer with his brute force. And the most health of the group. Who should I put down first? Yeah, I guess I'll put down Chuck first. He's feeling pretty tough and whatnot. Okay, that's 20 poison right there. That's the kind of damage that pierces armor. Or does more damage if the target is less than maximum hit points. So we definitely want to put down somebody with armor there. And then I guess whoever else does the most damage, well, or you do poison damage as well at range. So I guess since you're going first, it'll be damaged, and then you can apply that poison. That would kind of work. And this only does 19, or 9 damage. Oh. It's being played again, but with normal damage instead of the sneak attack. Okay, I want to totally focus on this, because it's going to be doing the majority of the damage. Okay, you also have some armor. I guess I'll put you here. Of course, it'll hurt you a little. You can delay opponents with a mass lullaby. Attacks 3 enemies in a horizontal line. Or what hits everyone? That attack or no? Yeah, that attack. So yeah, we need to get rid of that. But so it just is gonna delay them by one time unit. So yeah, don't worry about that. Or I could speed up my characters. I don't see a reason why I'd want to affect delay. Let's just do things kind of in the straightforward fashion. Alright, we got two more time units we can use. I could put more defense on somebody. I could play our archer a second time. Would be a good idea. None of our melee characters can reach. Oh, with his vertical charge, he hits 2 characters in a vertical line, yeah. So I could have used that in a better place, but... Oh, the energy scattering. Maybe I should do that one, considering he's more powerful. Yeah, we'll put you back here and have you do energy scattering. Alright, we'll see how that works out. Okay, now for the results of my combat. Okay, I just lost my main character. The poison hit him. I might be resolving this in a worse way because I'm not hitting that dang poison enough. That was bad. That didn't even go exactly to plan. Well, I'm glad I got a good healer. We'll just put it that way. Because that didn't go the way I wanted it to necessarily. Yeah. Well, we'll see if he can get healed. Alright, maybe I should put a delay on the enemy. This time. Alright, 2 more points. Alright, now 1 last point. If I decrease his delay by 1, I could get ahead of the rock. No, maybe I didn't calculate that right. Oh man, I just made this much worse. Yeah, okay, I'm losing. I should have just accepted what auto battle did. Because we entirely lost that situation. Okay. Well, how bad is this gonna hurt? Go, child. Go, solitary child. I can just forfeit at this point, right? End the turn already. Oh, okay. You fail to help the spider and the boy. But it doesn't actually... We don't actually get injured by that. That's good. Since it's just a physical challenge. But I could have just gone with the auto battle and, like it said victory with some injuries, so I don't think I would have actually... If it doesn't injure you when you fail, I don't think I would have gotten injured. Oh well. It's kind of a shame when you do worse than the auto battle, though.
You come to a place torn up by tremors, surrounded by deep... This is your own kin, a Shmoo. But you see that it is odd. It has golden skin.
Oh, a Shmoo, yes? I thought all were gone. But you're not the one I met here before. They are all gone, and I cannot.
Didn't we deal with the golden Shmoo before? That's right. I think we dealt with this scenario before.
I tried. The earth shook, the holes came, and the swamp.
Oh, but since we have a fellow Shmoo...
And everyone left, only me.
Oh, it's nice that we have a fellow Shmoo.
Only there. And because you were so kind, here, I will share my spit with you. And
well, nice. Okay, that event was easier. So we got some extra gold. That was okay. And our people leveled up. mysticism and strength for our healer.
You find Theodore's abandoned house.
Oh, this is Theodore's
Inside,
abandoned house. Okay.
There is no way out. The doors are gone.
Alright,
You will
beat up
have
the
to
witch.
face
This should be
the
easy.
to escape.
Since we're a
You
horde.
defeat the witch, and the hut
Oh, and we get a
changes back
cat.
into an old, decrepit building.
That's cool.
Theodore appears.
Ah, and we got research material of a human witch. I don't know what actually researching research material does, but we'll find out. No.
The Shmoo directs you to an old straw. You walk towards the house.
That's right, that directs me to Baba Yaga's
gone
house.
they are, all of them. The light came. Earth parted once more, and that is what I said and saw. Perhaps.
Yeah, we remember. We've done this one before too.
The
Alright.
Shmoo? Oh, the toad. Well, it is not as it seems. It was there in the middle. Saw it all.
I wonder if we have the power to break the curse. That's a rank 2
comprehends.
challenge. Let's
It
ask
is
her
not
about
a
it.
Shmoo, obviously. Not really. Kiss it. Kiss it. Yes. That will work. I take a wee bit of your blood. Then you kiss the toad and I prepare a ritual. You will need to have a strong spirit to help break the curse. All who wish to partake will lick the toad 3 times. Then take the sweat from their
Oh, we
arms
already we
and
agreed
mark
to the.
creature's face
Okay, so
with
we
it.
lost some health from
This
losing our donating
I
our
will
blood.
Join you all. The curse will then attack you too. If you succeed, you're a demon like me. So you risk getting some of the curse on you.
Okay, well we already gave our health. A rank 2 curse fight. What does auto resolve say? Okay,
The
auto
curse
resolve was able to do
breaks,
it.
And the Kamuch turns into a tall young man with gold. But what now?
Oh, it called it
Who asked
Kamuch.
Such a thing.
The narrator called it a some people call it Shmoo. The narrator called it Kamuch because that's kind of what I was calling it before. All right, Frog Prince.
Yes, I'm not
Yada,
going to
yada.
marry one of your frightening lot. You can forget that. But I can give you a few trinkets in thanks.
Topaz jewelry. That's kind of nice. Can I demand more? Should I demand more? We want more.
I'm getting irked with your tone. You saved me, so I'll let it pass.
I could kill the ungrateful wretch. Oh. Nah, it's fine. I'll let it go.
It's also very foggy, my dear. The Kamuch was so undignified.
Join me.
Oh, that's sweet, but
No,
The
okay.
witch who came with you waves goodbye as well.
Off I go then. Did my bit. Hope you get him, whoever them are.
So that went a little bit differently than last time because I donated blood and stuff. I ended up getting a ring, which is really cool. But in addition, we licked the Shmoo. Our party licked the Shmoo. We kissed the toad instead of... Last time we kissed the prince, I think. Or one of our members did. Which is the other... Which was... So it wins... Same event, but a little different outcome. Alright, we almost got another research point.
Now that you have had a little time to get your bearings.
Alright, skip
how
the
about
story. I've
doing-
seen... we've been through this. Oh, okay, enough research for another... Enough research points for another technology. It would be nice to make armor for everyone. Let's start doing that. Okay, so what kind of scavengers are you like? Ah, it showed a number 2, but still easy peasy, so... Beat up the scavengers. Scavengers are gonna hate us by the end of this, but that's okay. I don't like them. They built on my territory, so... Not looking to be friends with scavengers. Alright, so... Battle orders protect others. You're the craftsman. Or brute force. How about you take battle orders? And you take wits and wisdom. Because I always take the high numbers on those. Just about. Sneak attack is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with sneak attack for you. And then I always go with good luck. For less experience. Okay, so let's say we're going to attack the settlers, the scavengers' settlements. How bad would that situation be? Oh, right. I took the people who were researching off the research task. We need to do that. Alright, who are our best researchers? Once again. You, and you. Alright. And then we can have children gathering veggies. But yeah, let's get some more research done so we can make some cool things. We can now make heavy armor, which I'm probably going to mostly make out of elven wood. Elven heavy armor sounds pretty sweet. Actually, since we got something good to make, first let's make that elven heavy armor. And then, of course, crafting tools are something I also need to make better of, so we can do better crafting. Or building buildings that help us craft. Well, one step at a time. Do we have the equipment to make? I didn't have the gear to make better crafting tools before. I don't think we have that much right now. See, so the sandstone, I guess I would use, and then maybe the amber? Like an amber sandstone situation? 1.9 crafting skill out of that. Better than nothing, and that's what a lot of my guys got for crafting gear, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's get some better crafting tools. And also we got these gathering tools I've been forgetting to assign too. That's kind of important. Alright, even though they're garbage quality, I just need to make more of this. Here. Child, you deserve a gathering tool rather than a weapon. Because I doubt we're going to be using you to fight much anyways. Alright, and who gets a cat? I guess you. And you can have the Chmoo for now. And you can have that ring until Chuck gets home. Because he's going to want that ring. Alright. And we'll make the crafting tools first. And then we'll get to work on that armor. Alright. Next turn. Crafting tools complete. It's too bad Bjozadar can't use the crafting tools, but who's our second best crafter? Well, who's our best crafter between the children? It's you. So, drop that one. Can you wield these crafting tools? Yes, you can. Cool. This child will help us make weapons. You no longer have to gather veggies. You have to make us. Oh, I should rearrange these. Can rearrange the tasks? Yeah, task up. Alright, best workers on this elven heavy armor. And I guess you can work on the mallet. Alrighty. Ah, and there's a boar's lair up there too. Okay, so how bad is the Scavengers Town? It says it's a level 2 encounter, but I don't always know if that's true or not. I guess let's try attacking and find out. Oh yeah, and we got our whole town. Alright, auto-resolve, perfect victory. Take that, enemy village! Ah, good to see you, Llama Gaming Squad. Well, it's cool to know that Game Grumps are streaming their final episode of Undertale. But I can't. I probably would be over there if I wasn't here today. But I mean, it's not like I'm gonna not stream because some of my other favorites YouTubers are streaming. I can always catch the video on demand later. But I appreciate the sentiment, Llama Gaming Squad. And yeah, good to see you here. Yeah, I do love those guys. I love the Game Grumps. I wouldn't mind having a friend to do streams with that. I wouldn't mind having a friend as good as a friend as Dan or Aaron are with each other. Like, either of them. That would be... I wouldn't mind someone like either of them in my life. That would be great. Because, I mean, I do have friends, obviously, that I stream with, but not people who can be in the room with me on a frequent basis. We do have a hunter. I guess let's take... Oh, but then I'm using that style of resolution. Yeah, I wasn't fully expecting that, but that works. Oh, and there's another layer up there. I guess let's keep clearing layers. But yeah, I really hope that this comes out on PS4 and Xbox. That would be great. Alright, so I have a pair of dogs with me. The hunter wants the dogs, but we gotta get these to the hunter. Yeah, thanks for that, Llama Gaming Squad. That would be awesome. That I actually just get to hang out with the Game Grumps. That would be awesome. That would be a gem in the crowning. That would be a nice icing on the cake of reaching like 1 million subscribers. That would be... I would love for that to happen, that's for sure. Alright. Let's keep everything else going. A group of elderly humans approached you. Well, then join us! Ah, thank you. It's good to see some common courtesy in this troubled world. I am Professor Wilkoglov, and these are my colleagues. We are scholars, you see, and if you let us stay with you for a while and feed us, we'll teach you a thing or two. Agreed! The scholars stay a while and pass on the knowledge. What knowledge they can before moving on. They also leave a gift, Topaz! And one of my characters is a little bit more wise. Permanent stat boosts, just for some food.
As the sun rises high, you feel its gentle warmth on your skin and rejoice.
What does Light and Harmony do here?
As you observe the world around you.
Okay, the same thing. Physically resist because we're strong. Good.
You remain strong, and the creatures attempt.
Ooh, Dragon Bone! I got some Dragon Bone! I got some Dragon Bone! I got 8 Dragon Bone for that. Yeah. I would have had 1 million if I had played Fortnite in its prime like others did. Yeah, it's true. Like, there are a lot of games like that were fads that I didn't hop aboard. Like, I did play Fortnite once, but I had waited for it to go. I had waited for a while because I wasn't sure if how much of a fad it was gonna be or not. Like that, or like games like Agario or this or that. There are games that are just like a huge fad and then they go away. That I don't know. Yeah, I march to the beat of my own. I march to my own beat, as it were. I do whatever old. I do lots of weird, old, or obscure games just because that's what I feel like doing. But I guess I shouldn't be as afraid to do more mainstream things too. Like, honestly, one of the things I never did was I never played the original Mario, Super Mario, on my channel back in the early days. And, I probably should play that at least once. I mean, I have played the original Mario, I just never have recorded it. But I kind of felt like there's lots of people who are gonna play Super Mario Brothers, whereas there's lots of other games that, like, no one's heard about that I can bring people, so... I tend to feel like there's more value in my actions when I'm coming up with weird games that no one expects. At the same time, sometimes avoiding something that has a lot of popularity is maybe doing myself a disservice. So there's either side of it. And good to see you, Gronk87. So it's definitely a point well taken, I'll put it that way. And if there is a popular game that I really like, I will play. I tried the popular games, but I don't always stream them if they don't speak to me, as it were. Alright, so you're a medic. Which are you better at, gathering or crafting? Because that's your choice. I guess he's better at crafting, so learn how to craft. There you go. I've been doing good. Thanks for asking. I've been practicing my cooking a little bit. Learning how to make good French toasts and omelets and things. And working on improving my... I hope I improved the look of my green screen a little bit. I know there's like small imperfections that I'm still working out, but I also worked on improving my green screen, which is nice. Alright, well that's a lot of spiders and things. What does all resolve say? Victory with injuries? I will accept that. Just 2 points of injury. Oh, I also forgot to rest after we donated blood, didn't I? How are we doing health-wise in the party? Minor injuries. All right, let's give my people some rest. DS3 on New Game Plus 4. DS3? Dark Souls 3? They have a New Game... Wait, Dark Souls 3 has New Game Plus? Like, multiple New Game Pluses? I didn't know that. Yeah, I need to do more Dark Souls. That'll be fun, too. I got the DLCs for that game. That's something that I'm going to be getting back to. Whenever I'm going to be doing Void Bastards tonight. But I'm going to be getting back to Dark Souls. Whenever I find a spot in my busy schedule. That's something that we can look forward to. Alright, I got some gear waiting for me back home, so get back home and let's get that gear. Upgrade ourselves. That armor's coming along. Yeah, exactly. I need to do a bit of both. I need to go to the mainstream and grab people and then bring them out to the edges of... I'm not as much of a mainstream person as I am, like, out on the edges, the frontier. Whatever you might call it. I wouldn't necessarily call it cutting edge, but since I play old games, but the somewhere out on the frontier, yeah. Alright, so this dog is much better for the hunter. Good hunting dog. Give me that shmoo. That shmoo is for Chuck. Okay. And then the medic, you can have the boar. And the goats can help us carry stuff. So I guess, who's gonna get the goat? You, little girl? I don't know, we got a lot of pets. And then you can have this crow, and then you can have this cat. Sure, that works. Yes, sounds like kidnapping. Yes, that's exactly what it's gonna be. I'm going to kidnap people's eyeballs, and then take them to a place that they never expected. But eventually, hopefully Stockholm Syndrome will set in. And then, eventually, they'll learn to like the things that I showed them. And, yeah, sorry to hear that, Llama Gaming Squad. Your uncle's dog died. Yeah, that's always sad. And thanks again, Grog. Yeah. I try my best. Because I like having a conversation with you guys. Alright, so you can learn Ghost Axe. Or Hunter's Mark. How does that work exactly? Overwhelm. Lowers combat attributes and increases delay. Ah. Well, since you're just a little girl, I don't know how much Here, you take Hunter's Mark. It sounds interesting. Alright. And then, did we get that ring? Where's that ring? Oh, you got that ring. Give me the ring. Alright. And then we can get our best crafters on that armor. Good, just 2 turns. Then we can work on some research. And then Chuck's gonna gather veggies. Alright. And thank you. Thank you for that. The beard compliment as well. Much appreciated. Alright, so that's gonna be done in 1 turn. Cool. Alright, so we'll just relax 1 more turn. Get our brand new awesome armor. That'll keep Chuck alive. That is, yeah, 34. That is substantially better than my current armor. And then, who wants this new, or my old sandstone heavy armor? Can the medic wear it? The medic can wear it. Okay, cool. that'll keep my medic from needing somebody else to give him medical attention. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, I would love to play play the DLCs co-op too, and they're really hard. That's good to hear. I do love a challenge as well. I loved most of the experience with Dark Souls. The only part that got to me was when people would invade my game, when multiple people invaded my game and I didn't have any friends. And basically just ended up getting killed by randos because of the fact that, well, they outnumbered me. But I didn't realize there was a thing you could do to, like... I didn't realize that there was that thing you could put on that would allow people to, like, reinforce you. To, like... So there was a way to mitigate that. Like, if I had on the right seal or whatever, then people could have potentially helped me out, but I didn't realize that because I don't think I read something or something like that. But, yeah, the Blue Convent. Exactly. I didn't do that, so I need to join the Blue Convent so I can have people help me. Because it's hard enough. I have a hard enough time winning a one-on-one fight in Dark Souls. But then, when I'm doing a one-on-one, and I almost am winning, and then the second guy comes in and ruins it, it's like, come on. What was I supposed to do there? But yeah, exactly. Protectors will show up to help you. That's what I needed to do. That's the advice I needed earlier. So yeah, you can help me with advice like that. Important advice. Things that everyone who plays the game should know. And if I was paying attention, I would have done maybe.
You come to a small village, and despite the calm weather,
oh yes, I am the chosen one.
Walk in confidently, you see several.
The gods watch over me.
Looking out of their windows. Oh, that. It's not our fault. It's that fool Zbigniew.
Yeah,
Zbigniew. And he said
this whole thing
is good, and we must worship it harder than the old gods. He said Svarog was a fool. They cower before your anger, but one of them remains defiant despite it all. We are simple folk. We do not understand much, but light should be good.
Alright, I could attack, but...
I don't know. We listen to a chosen
this is like the one case where I'm not going to attack, because...
Your logic is...
This town can be friendly to us. Nice. Yeah, and you can do co-op. People can invade you and you can do co-op. Yeah. And that'll help immensely. If the odds are even, then that'll help a lot. Yeah, I don't have an exact date set right now, but when I do, I'll make sure to tell you. Llama Gaming, you're on my Discord. I'll make sure to, like, hit you up with, like, a direct message or whatnot. As soon as I put it on the schedule, I'll try to fit it in my schedule sooner than later, and when I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, you're quite welcome. Because, yeah, I think you're on my Discord, right? Yeah. Because, yeah, it's good to know that I wasn't sure how much demand there was going to be for that game. Although people did like it when I played it. Alright, so this is... I could make an improved Topaz version. 29... Ah, okay, so this armor wouldn't be quite as defensive, but it'd be lighter weights. No, let's keep pumping out sweet elven heavy armor. Oh, but then we wouldn't be able to make the mallet. Well, I don't want to make the mallet. Oh, but we don't have enough elven wood to begin with. All right, so we're gonna need to get another batch of elven wood before we can go ahead. But we'll get that in one turn. So can we work on the armor? Oh, we're not allowed to work on the armor until it's done. Okay. Okay, you guys then, or until we have enough resources. We'll get the resources next turn. You three just research, and then we'll get another suit of armor next turn. Oh, we're working on it. Oh, the mallet is actually reserving the wood. I didn't realize it was actually reserved. So yeah, we can scrap it.
Good. Let me tell you though, your puny gods can suck it. I've had enough.
I wasn't sure if it was being accounted for yet or not, but it was. Yeah, I should have scrapped it then. Stop swearing at our gods or we'll smite you.
Get off your mighty horse. You want to know how a chosen ends up here? I stopped.
Alright, I'm gonna go with number 3 again.
Indeed. Although confront.
Oh, but that's right, that doesn't lead to any sort of confrontation. Wait, so that... So wait, are we good now? I forget how that fully went.
Well met, friends.
Yeah, now...
That Zbigniew is no longer troubling
Yeah,
you
now
or
we're
us.
friends with the
We
town,
can
that's
move
good.
on properly.
Alright, let's check the tavern. Gamble! Hey, we actually won! We actually won the gambling! Aw, but the people like us less, because, they're suspicious of how we won.
Well met,
But we got
friends.
gold and
Now
silver!
that Zbigniew
Sweet!
is no longer troubling you or us.
Anything that you can help, that you need help with? Anything need killing? Vermin. Hell yeah, we can do vermin. Alright, yeah, now we can do missions, that's cool. And we'll kill these beasts. Auto-resolve, easy peasy. Ooh, actually it wasn't quite so easy peasy. We got little injuries there. But we got some ancient wood. Pretty sweet. And, I guess we'll just camp and heal up. And grab some leather while we're here. Yeah. Oh, I've been forgetting about cooking, by the way. That's probably something I should be doing. Two of your top 3 franchises are dead, and the other one's getting a new installment? What do you mean? Like, your favorite video game franchises? Well, that's cool. Yeah, game franchises. Oh, which one's that? Oh, speaking of popular games that I need to get on, get to playing, because I haven't been able to watch a lot of my favorite YouTubers recently, because they're all playing, what was it? Five Nights at Freddy VR, and I've got an Oculus, and I should get on that because it looks scary, and well, I need to get some more Oculus games and start playing them. There was one Oculus game in particular that I was looking at besides the FNAF VR thing. But it was a space game that was kind of like FTL, but it was kind of like FTL, but it was a VR version, a VR game that was kind of like Borderlands or FTL. That looked really cool. And I guess we should get cooking. So we got the herbs, we got the meat. Space Raiders? That might be the one. I forget the name exactly, but that sounds about right. Ah. Dragon's Dogma, Rune Factory, and Record of the Argust. Or Agarest War. I've only heard of Rune Factory. Rune Factory was pretty cool the last time I played it. But I haven't played those other two. I'll check those out. That almost sounds like Record of the Lotus War, but with a different name. Record of the... Or it reminds me of Record of the Lotus War, except for it's a record of a different war. And actually, there was a pretty cool Record of the Lotus War game that I remember playing for the Dreamcast that I was a really big fan of. I guess let's get better at making heavy armor. No, we gotta make new buildings. New buildings is a good idea. Yeah, I want, like, a forge. But to make a forge, I need, oh, that's right, a whole lot of stone. That was what's keeping me from making a forge. I guess I need to make wood stuff. Oh, right, the children's playground would be nice. Yeah, I guess let's get a school and then a playground, because we got awesome wood. Hey! Good to see you, my high friend. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so... Let's see, do I have... I'm gonna need to get a lot of wood, though, still. To make that school, but I can get good wood. I got the good wood. Yeah, let's just gather up more wood. More elven wood. Okay, don't spam that sound effect. Alright, that's all good for now. Ah, rune factories in development. Cool. Alright, breaking camp. That was another easy fight. Glad to see it. Scavengers. Okay, I'll just beat them up too. I think I can do that easily. Ah, the Slavians like that. That's good. Alright, so since I got my orders, my crafting figure out for a bit, I'm gonna just focus on my expedition. Alright, Vermin's Nests. Again, just attack and auto-resolve. That should be easy. A high-quality steel sword. That's a pretty cool reward. Of course, did it actually put it on my traveling group? No, it's always sending it back home. Got 2 more turns on that. Protect the houses and livestock if you can. Yeah, I don't want to lose. The storms always make you lose a bunch of materials, but I'd rather take some injuries than lose everything. Oh, they made us lose some silver too. Ah, the ruins of an ancient cemetery. We'll definitely search it. Monster bones and fish. Not too shabby. And more beasts. Alright, we're getting a lot of experience this way. Actually, that just gave monster meat. As soon as I speak of experience, we don't get any. Alright. Search the place carefully. Just keep searching the place and resist the evil that attacks us. Nice, okay, more research. How are we doing health-wise? Because I think we took... It was just the people in the town that took injuries. Okay, good. Ah, a level up for Chuck Stone. Chuck Hammer, I mean. That's right, Chuck Stone was my rock-throwing character in my other game. Chuck Hammer now has +2 strength, which is the thing he wants more than anything. So that's brilliant. Oh, and I'm forgetting that I can quickly camp at the end of a turn and, like, gather up a spot of stone if I want. Might as well take advantage of that. Could always use more stone. And that's... Hunter is now the Hunter of Destiny. May fate be kind to him. May the wheel of fate turn in his favor. I'm not sure if I necessarily need to make that elven mallet. We'll just leave that in production, because right now I don't really need it. Okay, so research creature. Well, we got 3 creatures to research, so yeah, just go ahead and keep researching. That's... More research is a good idea at this point. Actually, I'm reconsidering. The best gatherers should be gathering some elven wood. The remaining character can research. You. Just you. A child. A child can do the research. Oh, and we were also cooking, that's right. Okay, cancel the cooking. Ah, you're the best researcher. You can research. Just all 3 of you. Just keep researching. Okay. Good. Alright, and we've got another point of research. What should we do with this? Well, the playground would be a good idea. Children's like to play amongst leather and bones. Yeah, who wouldn't want a swing made out of bones? Alright, yeah, let's research that. I'm not sure if I have the materials to make it quite yet. But I'm pretty sure having some good playgrounds is going to make for a strong community. The children are the future. Alright, so... Yeah, can I get leather or bones around here? I can't from my town. But there is leather nearby, and there are bones nearby. I'll just have to make an expedition for it. Yeah, we got rid of the people around there. I guess we'll make a bone. Ostensibly, I'm guessing I'm gonna make a bone playgrounds. Is that the goal? Takes 31 bones, or yeah, I can just make it entirely out of bones. We already got like 20 bones. Sure, bone playgrounds. Alright, we'll send out the gatherer. I guess you can just go by your lonesome. We're running out of wood, by the way. Alright, you won't need that much food. In fact, take the raw ingredients. There, that's 27 turns of food. Alright. You've got... Oh no, you've got movement, don't you? Expedition... Wait, where's Expedition 2? There it is, Expedition 2. Okay, yes. Now you can just move over here. Uh-oh. She's on her own. You can do it. Oh no, the whole community's with you. Okay, good. I was worried that since she's a lone explorer, but she's within the town radius. Ooh, a clay crafting tool. Nice. I forgot, if you're within the town radius, as long as your people are within 6 tiles of each other. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Alright, so yeah, gather up that bone. You can't gather the wood from here? Oh, because the wood's already being gathered at the town, yeah. Alright, and since I'm running low on wood, I'll need to change at least one order here. You. Well, both the little girls. Little girls, go get some wood. Or I guess finish off both these woods, because I was gathering in a weird way. Alright, that's more like it. Little friend leveled up. Will drain effects. Ah, it's a life leech situation. That's kind of cool. That seems like it's got potential, but how smart are you? Smart enough that yeah, let's try will drain. We'll see how we'll see where that gets us. Okay, so I'd like somebody with high gathering to bring over the additional wood that we got. You. Take over most of this wood, and the town will be able to gather up more wood. Alright, and she should already have some food, but bring over like 9 food just in case. Just in case something weird should happen. Okay, so we got Expedition 3. That'll rejoin Expedition 2. This is getting complicated. Needlessly complicated, one might say. Alright, and then help gather up that bone, because we want a bone school. I'm gonna send you to bone school. Oh, that doesn't sound right. What do you mean you sent my daughter to bone school? What? Your daughter's doing excellent at bone school.
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
It's the best place for girls and boys. Anything else we can help you with? Ah, bees. I don't think it's appropriate what you did. Yeah, I may have taken too much wood with my party, but that's okay. We'll get plenty of wood back at home. Attack! Attack the bees! Ah, okay. My happiness... My relations with the stingers didn't decrease. I was kind of expecting it would. Level up for our medic. And, exactly how much did we need for the bone school? It was a lot, right? It was something like 90. Oops. Wrong menu. Building. School. It's gonna be 92 bones. And we currently have 20 at home. This gathering group has an additional 20, so we're less than halfway there. They're gonna be gathering bones for a while for that bone school. Winds. Push your way through. Ah, more strength! Yay! Although it wasn't for Chuck. Still.
Well met, friends. Now that's
Anything we can help you with? Anything that needs killing? Alright then. I wanted to we have a lot of wood. I could have donated wood, but we'll have to come back for that to be an option. Alright, I guess gather some leather. We could also have made a leather school. Actually, we could still do like a part leather, part bone situation. Half and half. Yeah, how much is the second part of the bone school? Or the school? If we just did half leather, we get 25 leather. Yeah, maybe we could just do that. Because, yeah, there's leather we can gather here, apparently. Oh, the leather's right on that camp. Okay, right on that town. Okay, that works.
well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you.
Anything we can help you with? Anything need killing? Oh, still no. Okay. I was worrying if that would have changed. It hasn't changed since last time you asked.
Well met, friends.
Well, we have a lot of wood. You want some wood? Okay, they want a balance of 50 wood. I didn't expect you to want that much wood. Oh, I'd have to give you a good wood. I don't want to have to give you a good wood. Never mind. Cancel. Anything need killing then? I didn't know we'd be allowed to ask the other question once we failed the first question. Alright. I don't have that much wood. Alright, so yeah, we'll be able to return and we'll have enough leather to make a bone leather school, right? Because we just got how much leather? Yeah, 27 here, and we have enough back at home. Alright, pack up and go home. What's this? Group of goblin travelers. I remember the goblins were actually really, really powerful. Welcome! The goblins share stories. They pass around strange weed. Soon you see visions of the spirits they speak of. And while you were drifted off, they robbed you and ran off. Oh man! And they took the cray crafting tools. Oh man, they got me. Those goblins got me good. They took 12 bones. 6 leather. Do we still have enough for you? Did you just deprive the children of bone school? You did, didn't you? Leather does it take again? It was, wait, was it 28? 25. Okay, so we still have enough. As long as we have the 60 bones. Okay, good. They didn't deprive the children of bone school. If the goblins had stolen bone school from the children, that would have been vengeance territory. I would have sought revenge for sought revenge. Oh, no, we don't have enough bone. No, we don't have enough. Crap, we still don't have enough. Well, I could still make it out of wood. I just need a lot of elven wood, that's right. Yeah, so why'd I go for bone? I don't know, I'm making all sorts of questionable decisions right now. That's right, I was gonna have people focus on elven wood so I can get, like, a really high quality school. Well, I got all extra bones for some reason. I wasn't thinking things through, was I? That's okay, there's gonna be an additional delay. Alright, now we got enough for school. So we could make it out of wood. and bone. It's gonna give us research. A little extra research. Oh wait, no, it was the playground. That's right, I wanted the playgrounds. I was... Yeah, okay, I gotta turn on my fan. It's getting freaking hot in here. 1 second. Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, I was busy fixing my green screen before this event, so I've been kind of rushing a lot of things. I need to just relax and think things through. So, we can do the primary component of leather, but it would be lacking a bit. So I can do a bone and leather playground, and that'll increase my children's attributes by 0.5. And it's better than nothing, I guess. If it's all the attributes. But that's why I wasn't getting good wood, because I wasn't caring about the school as much. But I can make a school out of really good wood. But yeah, bone leather, sure. It's just, we don't even have max buildings yet, so I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, and then scrap the mallet. Okay, and remind me, who are my best builders? You. Then focus on the elven wood. And we'll grab some veggies. All veggies and wood. Alright. Finally got that. What? One of your children goes missing at night and you cannot find them anywhere? Search for tracks? The house demon has company and seems to be shifty. Question them. Give it time. Well, we do have a hunter and perception, so do that. You track the child and see it went to a small grove nearby. Oh, we gotta get our child back. How dare you? Oh, and our other child came of age. Can become a hunter. Chance or mysticism. Chance and female. Your child was born with the mark of a witch. The path is dark and dangerous. Yeah, I guess a witch, because that's not often you can do that. I want more warriors, though. A witch! A witch! Yeah, it's not often you can make a witch, so. Yeah, and then she'll be able to use wands really good. We have a witch! May we burn her? Yes, burn! Burn the witch! What do we burn aside from witches? More witches! Wood! Yes, we burn wood. What? Now I'm thinking of that, Monty Python. And also, that's right, she has a crow already, so that's perfect. I guess I'll give you the gathering tools, because it's the only thing you can have. And she has this wonderful bone wand. Is the bone wand the best wand? Because she deserves a wand. Right? Yeah, she seems powerful. Wait, Topaz. The Topaz is slightly better. And it's attack based on destiny. What kind of destiny do you have? Yeah, not as high. Okay. Then we gotta have a wand exchange, because the person who can use the wand better gets it. There we are. Or did I get that right? Even though she has a lot more mysticism than destiny. So if there's a weapon that was based on that. Like, that's right, the, artifact is based on destiny and wisdom. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we got that right. Alright, let's go on an expedition to save that child. Everyone relevant, come with me. We'll take a fair amount of wood. Plenty of food. This might be a longer expedition, so I'll just take all the goodies. Alright, that sounds good. Away we go. And I think we geared everyone properly. You find your child sleeping peacefully under a tree by a small pond. You spot a vodnik sitting on a stone in the water, watching the youth, pondering. Alright, I'll talk to the vodnik first. Oh, hello there. I was merely mesmerized by the perfect peacefulness of this child's sleep. Alone, surrounded by so many friends, but not a care in the world. I'm feeling whimsical today. Tell you what, you answer my riddle, and I'll bestow a blessing on your child, huh? Huh. But what happens if we lose? If you lose the riddle, I keep the child. I'll try to answer your riddle. Apparently we succeeded. You are clever. Wonderful. Here it goes. He claps his hands 3 times and disappears in the pond. Thank you for blessing the child. Ah, the child now has destiny. Cool. Is the child with us? Nope. Went back to town. Yay! Alright. I was worried that it would be harder to get that child back than it was. Easy peasy. Which is good. This game's gonna get more difficult later.
Friends. Now that's
Anything else we can help you with? Anything that need killing? I want to kill things. Oh, we could kill you. It's something we could kill. Alright, so... What? We should probably research new materials, I guess, now. Because I got the basics for the weapons and armor that I want, I guess. Alright, so if I want to make an awesome playground, I guess I would want, like, a better... Have we seen... There's blood bones nearby. Dryad wood. Malachite. If I want to make... Yeah, so I could have, like, bloodbone playgrounds. Sure, I guess let's do that. I'll research better bones. Alright, so where is that bone? There it is. Blood bone! That'll give us some extra blood bones, too. And then keep getting that sweet elven wood. Because building a nice school would still be nice, too. Alright, playground completes. Too bad that playground wasn't ready before our witch came of age, but that's fine. Oh, and I could make cool and interesting new fields with the sandstone. Alright, so. Elvenwood School provides 1.7 extra research and 2 extra research points per turn. 0.2 extra research points per turn. Very small. Still. School of Wood. Sounds good to me. Let's get to work. And I have to make a small trek if I want to get them blood bones. I guess let's do some more exploring. And yeah, my party can grab some blood bones as they explore. Might as well. Camp down here. Of course, I'll have to hang out here 2 turns to get some blood bones, but why not? Okay. Small hamlets you find, or come across. You find a woman, or you find a group of worried-looking folk gathered around a crying woman. Well, use this distraction to attack them! I believe in at least trying to talk first. What's wrong? The woman turns to you, hesitant, looks to the others for courage, and they nod. It's that useless lump of a husband of mine. He won't leave me alone. Why won't the others help? Surely one man isn't that dangerous. That bugger holds on to the grass. Or wait, the bugger had to hold on to the grass when he shat. So no, it's not that. He's a dead one, you see. He passed 2 weeks gone, but he keeps coming my way, climbing into my bed as if nothing happened. You're happy to kill the ghost if she likes, for a price. Kill a spirit, will ya? I say good. My husband is gone and done. This thing is no kin of mine. You be careful, though. these things can bring fellow nasties when attack. It's why we haven't done it in ourselves yet. The knowledgers nod. Alright, well, stake out the ghost, fight 2 ghosts, we got a witch, shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, we got plum roast and we got all sorts of food. It's a banquet. You slay the husband ghosts, and the wife throws in herself in your arms. Thank you. I don't have much, but here's some food I made, warm and tasty. Just what you need after fighting. All sorts of food, and pickles too. Alright. Ask for a better reward, you cheeky buggers. They say, help they say, but our livelihood is all they want. Here's some gold, have some gold, and choke on it. You get the gold coins, but over the next few days, your throat gets swollen, as if you're about to choke. Well, we'll be ill for a few days. You damn witch. That witch made my witch sick. But we got some gold. Oh, I'm not always gonna be moral. Morality is, something that I'm gonna be playing around with Chuck here. Oh, whoops! I undid my camp and I undid my bloodbone gathering. Whoops! I forgot. Oh well. We'll come back for the bloodbones later, I suppose. Because I just plumb forgot. Guess I'll just keep exploring. Ah, terrain artifact. Ancient knowledge stored within. Now that might be worth waiting around for. Of course, it takes a lot of gathering to get it. 800. It's gonna take 7 turns, but I can also get steel here. It takes 11 turns to get that steel with these blokes. Maybe we can make something a bit more equivalent, or I need to bring better gatherers if I want to do this. Because that'd be a long time to sit around. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'll come back with better gatherers. Alright, so we're getting tons of elven wood here. And I do have... Oh, I forgot my hunter at home. I need to bring my hunter with me. He's kind of important. Alright, so yeah, take the hunter and the gatherer. And we'll send with them a bit of wood. We are running a bit low on food back at camp, so... I guess let's get back to gathering some veggies. As we almost entirely live on that. And we're continuing research, which is probably a very good idea this early in the game. Alright, as long as you're close to the other party, things should be okay. Just gotta reunite. Ooh, diamonds? Oh, if only I got those diamonds last time. What I wanted so badly to make that. If I research diamonds, then I'll have enough to make a ring. Like that ring I wanted. If only I got that event last game. That's the event I was looking for last game. Alright, let's bring our 2 parties together. Backtrack quickly! Alright, good. We're not quite there yet for research. Or did we get there? Really close. An abandoned mine, okay. Mine the resources. As you dig in, you see a light approach. It looks like a short, chubby old man with gray hair, or gray beard, gold hair, and unusually large white eyes. He stares at you. Hello. Yes, hello indeed. But what are you underworlds doing in my tunnel? We seek to mine the resources. No. You see gold nuggets follow the creature's beard as he shakes his fist at you. Insist that you will mine what you can and leave. Nod, but ask if he will trade instead. kill it. I'm gonna this is my money. Fine, fine. Give me half your food, and I give you good minerals. And no, I will not say how much of what. Deal? Or else I have to teach you a lesson about arrogance. Oh, this guy probably knows how to... You know what? How much food do I have? I only have, like, a pile of vegetables. You can have some veggies for some steel and clay. Ah. Cool, you do get another cosmic seed at some point. As part of the story. Sounds good. Then we'll just work for that. Although I was tempted to beat up that dwarf, I'm not sure. Sometimes dwarves are dynamite. Better battle orders? Sure. Better outmaneuver. Better perception. Yeah, because poison isn't really Chuck's specialty. Alright.
Well met, friends. Now that's big.
Anything we can help you with? Oh, sadly not. Okay. We can have our groups, 2 groups link up here. Of course, I want to kill these buzzers over here, so we'll just do that first. Fights. Alright, more honey. Oh, there's a bee's nest over there. Alright, so we got another research point. Trying to upgrade my town. I guess since we have a witch, getting a witch hut wouldn't be a terribly bad idea. But I also like the idea of a dwelling. Let's research the dwelling. We can make those out of wood. Potentially getting a morale back wouldn't be a bad thing. Of course, researching more materials wouldn't be a bad idea either. Take you 2 turns to gather iron. Okay, don't even worry about that. Oh! Alright. I do want warriors. Warrior! Alright. Bagodara is now a warrior. Rejoice! And there is much rejoicing. Yay! Good. She can also use that awesome hammer we were making. Or if we make another hammer, she can use it in the future. She can use a steel sword for now. Or this iron polearm. Yeah, that'll work for now. I guess take that crafting tool, because somebody's got to take it. I do have a healer. Just one, though, so a second healer might not hurt. Just have a replacement somewhere. But we also only have 1 warrior, so... Since I'm going with the path of war, having a second warrior first is probably a good idea. Let's work on getting that artifact. So that groups is 11 turns of whatnot. Now, if you also encamp, you can also encamp, but you can't help gather the artifact. That makes sense. You could even compete over the same goods. Summon unliving rats. Oh, that's pretty cool. Definitely take that skill. Hurry up or brute force? Brute force. Yeah, healer both in town and with your expedition. That does seem like a good idea, just in case, you know? To keep people from dying. Little bit of oops insurance, one might say. Might as well grab some extra wood while we're here. Well, you know, one of the things that I chose that they said the game was more difficult if I increased the number of encounters, but running into the weak encounters is actually working to my advantage. But I guess having more high-end encounters running around out there is going to be worse, I guess. So let's just go straight and investigate. Right now, I'm kind of glad that there's more encounters. You know a few tricks when it comes to rats? Yeah, maybe I do, but I think the rewards are greater if I just kill them. Sandstone relic. That's kind of cool. And rats research material. Oh, well, we're doing a ton of rat fighting. All those rats nearby came to fight. But that just means we get a lot more experience. Yeah, it could get real nasty if these were encounters that actually could wound us, though. Because then we would just be getting eroded real fast. Alright, more luck. More wood. But yeah, turning up the random encounters was something that, it was an interesting choice. But at this point, I'm kind of glad I did it. But like I said before, I get the feeling that I might change my opinion about that later. When everything goes wrong. Everything's going wrong, why did I do this? We are constantly invaded by the worst kind of creatures. I am sad. So maybe we shouldn't speak too soon, but for now it ain't so bad. That's good. And I guess since we're doing bones, dragon bone does sound nice. So yeah, I'll go down the bone tree. You keep researching creatures. Alright, so we're doing okay for food back at home. I just gotta double check the status of everything. You're gathering veggies. I wouldn't mind if you gathered up with our war party, but it'd be a long trek to send a warrior out on their own. So we'll just have to wait until my group will look. They'll loop back is what we'll do. Ooh, another artifact. Nice. Alright. Artifact. Beautiful. Alright, and you've got another 7 turns worth of food. I guess gather up some steel. That'd be nice. Alright. Investigate the ruins. There's a loud purr and a rugged cat-like creature that pounces on you, claws and teeth first. You shake it and it scampers away, but it leaves you with deep cuts and a curse. A physical curse. Well, we got some herbs, so I guess we can deal with the curse. Not used to getting curses like that. Blood bee research material. Beautiful. Alright, so is that new artifact now in the research tab? Ah, yes, research terrain. Gotcha. So yeah, I'll do that. Take a while to do. Gotcha. So yeah, before I gathered one of those, but I didn't actually research it. Uh-oh. Oh, good. My other party got attacked. It's a little bit concerned when your gathering party gets into a fight. I'm glad they're competent fighters. Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally move away? No, I wanted to fight it. Or I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? Wisdom, wisdom, and you're a gatherer, so more gathering for the gatherer. Alright, everything's going to plan right now. Yeah, I accidentally clicked move away. I didn't mean to click that. Now I have to move to them. Clear out the nest. Easy peasy. More honey, more research. Alright. Next turn. Alright, got our steel. But you do have a good amount of more resources left, so yeah, gather a bit more. More ruins. Alright, should I be doing anything different at home? No, you just keep gathering. Yeah, the people at home are doing the right thing. Right? Because there's 3 people. Remind me, what are my 3 people doing? Making a school of wood, gathering food, and researching. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. Alright, investigate to the south. More wounds. But also more resources. Right, I've been forgetting to rest and heal. Or, well, I guess we haven't taken much damage up to this point, but yeah, let's rest and heal. No point in gathering at this point, right? Yeah. Next turn. Oh, that's right. I could have cooked. I could cook food. Ah, it's that worm again. Kill the worm. Or no. Oh, this is a different worm. This is a different worm. I thought there was the same worm, but it was a long worm that was almost part of the cow. You kill the worm and the cow dies as well, but much worse yet, their food stock dwindles and rots away. Oh, damn. That wasn't the same event and I thought it was because it involved... How many events involve both worms and cows? It was a different event and I thought I knew what it was doing. A terrible storm with violent flashes of bright light catches you on the open road. Luckily, you see the ruins of an old manor house, perhaps even a small castle back in the day. Walls are sturdy, enough to give you cover. Good shelter. Let's go. Welcome to Dracula's castle. Would you like to stay? Of course we're gonna come in. You hide in the old ruins, and the storm rages outside, but does not enter this place. However, you hear a forceful, bellowing voice. This is my home! How dare you intrude? Is the voice I'm assuming is Dracula instantly. I'm no threats. I only wish shelter. Oh, no, it's actually a satyr on a goat. Or no, he's a chort. I am a chort. I am a chort. Keep the voice. I am the master here. Go now before you bear my anger. Flee. Oh, what's a chort? Well, a chort, devils, some call us. You will call us. I never know. I am me. Flee. You want to be friends? I want to be friends. Chort is bewitched by your song and music. Although I said I was going to do violence more, but I don't know. They gave this guy this voice. Wonderful. Wonderful. Will you teach me how to play? Sure. Okay. And in return... So you teach the Chort how to play music and he's enthralled. But being a fickle demon, he tricks you into playing his games. You feel that long hours, if not days, have passed in this place, and your spirit feels tattered, but the Chort rewards you for your tutelage with a leather jewelry. And we all got our faith reduced. That's okay. I think we'll be alright. None of us are in critical faith situations, right? Because I have learned the hard way that being critical on any of those stats is bad news. Not just health anymore. from last time that got bad. Oh, I should have camped out near the food, because... well, it's our town that's hurting for food. Still, it'll be doing alright. It's gathering vegetables. Just as a bit of shame, that whole cow thing. The cow mistake was quite a mistake. How many buildings can the main town have now? Because it used to only be able to have 10 buildings. Can you have as many buildings as you like in a town? I don't know, but I haven't reached the cap yet. I don't see a place where you can deconstruct buildings, so... it looks like you have a lot of room. I guess you can build as many buildings as you like, darn near. I like that. I like that you can have more than 10 buildings, that's for sure. At this, or, well, potentially. I don't really know for sure. But we'll find out. We'll find out what the max buildings is. And in that case, I'm just going to keep building buildings until we reach that limit. So I can make a nice wishing well with the elven wood. Guess let's do that then. Never hurts to have more resources. Is that the best idea, though? Once this building is completed, it will replace the existing building of the same type. The previous building will be recycled. Oh, okay. So there is... ah, okay. Gotcha. Only one of each type can be built. Okay, so that's why... if I built that, I'd be replacing the current wishing well. Okay. The current wishing well is made out of the same resources, so there'd be no points. Yeah, okay. I was hoping I could spam buildings till the end of days. That's more incentive for me to build each one of each type, then. So I'll need... I'll just need more wood, then. If I want to build a hovel. Alright. Well, I'm gonna want another hammer. Got some... we'll take some elven wood and some iron. Is that better than the double elven wood situation? It's about the same, really. Alright, a composite of iron and elven wood. It affects the weights. It's considerably a heavier hammer. But I can save the good wood. Do I want to do that? Sure, because we're going to need another hammer for our new warrior. Or what does she need more of? Well, she actually needs an armor more than a weapon, because she's got a weapon already. So yeah, forget the elven mallet task. Once again, heavy armor. Make it out of wood. That's right, we can't afford to do it entirely out of wood. We're really close. So I could do sandstone, part sandstone, or I could do wood and then topaz. I'll just do that then. Wood topaz. Just because it works out. Because yeah, if I've got better materials, it's good to replace the stuff, though. But my materials are about the same. Alright, so you're down to 3 turns of food. Which is concerning, but you're really close. Really close to that steel. So I'll give you one more turn of steel gathering. And then you're gonna have to move over and get some food. Okay, who's overburdened? Oh, we have an overburdened character? Oh, one of our characters is overburdened. Oh, because that's right. You got physically cursed. Well, that's a shame. You're gonna have to take off your armor. I'm not sure I like that idea. Be able to move faster, but... Is there anything else that's affecting it? No, we're just gonna have to get that curse removed. Well, it's better than us moving way slower. I suppose. We'll just have to be careful with them in combat. A dust storm. Push our way through. Ah, more strength for Chuck Hammer. Yay. Definitely want to go with the physical outcome, or physical solution to a lot of these things for that. And then we will gather meats and be happy. Well, I suppose we can cook some of it. Our witch has gained a level. Soul Tear or Craftsman? Well, I guess Soul Tear, yeah. Don't need the witch to do any crafting. That'd be silly. Okay, now you guys better get going. Okay, will you be able to get food in the next turn? Might need to move my other group towards my first group. That's a large enemy group. Victory with serious injuries. I'll accept it. We're gonna have to be careful after this. Ooh, victory with serious injuries again. It's just 2 wolves. Okay, well that's actually not too serious. Oh, but somebody's at 30%, lower than 30% health? Oh no, the witches! Oh no. Oh crap. Please don't die. Just because we got physically cursed and then we couldn't wear armor and then the person without armor got injured. Maybe I should just wore the armor anyways. Please don't die. Cure the illness. Shorts are always devious. I know it's his doing. You see that weeping yellow yonder by the sawmill? It was not there when the moon last rose. It is known that shorts love willows, I tell you. Alright, what can we do? No one goes to that willow since Shaka went over and never came back. The blight deepened. And now we can barely move. Maybe you can go. You look sturdy. Sturdy or stupid? Still, we agree to check out this willow. Alright. Oh, we're going right away. Or no, this is a cave. Okay. Scout the cave first. We're not ready to fight. Observe. Sneak past the bear? Try speaking to the bear. I'm not ready to fight right now. We have a magic user that could try to cleanse the bear. Sneak past the bear? We all got wounded. Just leave. What was the just leave option? Now we're all wounded. Oh no. That just made my situation worse.
As you recover from yet another nasty tremor and look around in the debris for useful...
When will the events end? Alright, you again.
Approach the man and he... Oh, well...
Alright, skip story. I know who you are.
Well, yes, your grasp...
Alright, I'll help. I'll help. Nobody died yet. But again, we're like all injured, aren't we? Oh dear. At least Chuck isn't ready to die, but everyone else is ready to die. Oh man. Toughness makes you tougher. Yeah, please. For the main character, yes. Master Healer. We need that right now. Talk about getting the right power-ups when you need them. Alright, you're down to 1 turn of food. And you can't quite make it over to my friends. But you'll be able to gather it next turn, right? There's not enough movement. Oh, it's 3 to get over there. Alright, this situation's getting tricky.
Ever since that odd dream, or even before that, you had a sense of the world being true to your path now as you were when you showed.
Actually, I probably should have attacked to get like max health or something, right?
I'm no one of importance, at least
Oh well,
not to you.
whatever stat
But I do
I
have
get
a question
is good.
for you. Why are you needed? Why don't your gods send armies of chosen to solve this world-shattering problem?
I walk my own path.
Independent. Good.
I want to find Harmony's path? Sure, we'll go with that. Yay! Nobody's dead! Nobody's dead yet, but this group is out of food, so if they can't get to food, then that will be a huge issue. But they can get to my first group, so... Combine groups! And we're gonna be okay. Well, that's a very tough man, so let's just approach him. Ah, visitors. Pray, come here and help, for I have a conundrum to solve. And the matter is grave indeed. You feel you cannot possibly refuse. Okay. Oh. Despite the Vodnik's silver tongue and magic weaves, you are not fooled. The creature cries out in disappointment and disappears in the water, but you feel an ominous presence. You too leave the area. Well, our healer gained wits, but we all lost sanity. How close to being insane am I? Well, first, rejoin the group. Rejoin. There we go. Sanity is... We're okay, as far as sanity is concerned. Alright, we're managing to hang in there. That's what I like to see. Nobody died. I'm very glad that nobody died. Can anyone take this armor? Ah, the healer can take it. That's good. And then you can take this armor, so that maybe... You can take this armor, so that the witch can take that armor. And now everyone's wearing armor again. Yay. Oh, and why did I take the witch's crow? The crow didn't weigh anything. Yeah, pets don't weigh anything. I don't know why I did that earlier. And this relic... Is there anyone who this relic would be really good for? I guess it'd probably be better for the healer, maybe? Because it's got really high wits and it does damage based on wits, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go. And this... Is this better for you? Not really. Okay. More mysticism for our witch. Beautiful. And we just want to keep resting up for a turn, so I'll just do that. Of course, I could have moved and then rested, but I don't want to get into a surprise encounter while moving. The more you move, the more things can happen to you. Okay, so since I know that you can only build each building once, yeah, let's research all those buildings, because we want a fleshed out town. I didn't realize that's how it works. I thought it was like you have a maximum of 10 buildings like the other one, but since it works different, then that definitely incentivizes learning more building recipes. Oh good, we can beat that group easy. More food, more bone, more fur. I guess we'll check out to that objective up there. Alright. Now, how's our home doing once again? Working on that armor. Still working on that research and still gathering food. Or was it Elfwood? I guess we're still gathering Elfwood here, aren't we? Or were we gathering Elvenwood? That's fine. We only have 10 turns of food left, actually. I changed it to gathering vegetables, and maybe we need to craft some food. Yeah. Let's get somebody back on the grilled meat. Well, then again. No, don't worry about grilling meat. Keep researching. Research is good, too. It's hard to know which long-term action is better. I guess I'll check out this exclamation point. It could get dangerous. Ah, this is the Weeping Willow. Right. Alright. Let's take the nature approach. Nature speaks back to you, and you feel that the Weeping Willow is twisted and dark inside. It was brought here by magic, but another perilous evil is hurting it very badly. The other trees are also suffering, dead or dying. Circle the tree 3 times, throwing bits of linden wood you brought to protect a barrier. That sounds like a good idea. On the 3rd run, a voice shouts, "Oi! Off with you and your tricks. It stings, but I'm not budging." Take the wood and approach the tree, weapons ready. Or maybe use magic because we got a witch. Yeah, because we got a witch and we can kick the crap out of it. You build a bonfire to burn the lindenwood, allowing the smoke to engulf the Weeping Willow. The short, a short and stubby red-haired goat-like creature, hops out and tries to flee, but he's bound to the willow and cannot. Believing he will burn, he finally relents and gives up his hold on this place. If you wish, you can continue the spell and kill him. Destroy him! He shrieks in pain and eventually shrivels away like dried up fruits. The remains turn into a decent ruby. The curse is lifted immediately and the people regenerate their health. You find a stash of good wood. Oh, well, is that really good wood? We have that all around our village. It's just typical elven wood. But we did get good relations with our friends. And that is important. Meat. Extra meat for our voyage. Oh, also, we're not burning anything stupid, are we? Oh. Yeah, stop burning the good wood. What are you doing? Stop it. I forgot to check that. He's burning the good stuff. Don't do that. Ooh, another level for Chuck. More strength. How strong is Chuck now? Chuck's got 9 strength. I was actually hoping for it to be higher. It's still pretty good. It's not as good as this guy's perception. Still, he's getting there. He's gonna become the strongest.
You come to a mound that looks like a red blemish. Just like the alchemist said.
Oh, right. This. I forgot that this is really bad. This is really bad.
You are not able to spot much.
Can I run away?
You walk towards the...
You with that oddball bookworm type.
Oh no, that's
We
right.
told
This is
him
the
and we'll
terrible
tell you.
situation. This is
That
the terrible
cave is
situation.
our turf.
Why did I
No
do this?
stragglers.
I forgot which
No
mission this was. I
sightseeing.
forgot which mission this was. No. Okay, so this is what ruined me last time. This is the exact thing that ruined me last time, and I just repeated it. Why did I... And it doesn't let you back away. Why won't it let you run away? Let me run away. Okay. I guess just attack then. Oh. Yeah.
The bandits beat you badly, and as you escape, the alchemist...
Oh, that's right. I can't reload the autosave because I did like I think I did no quitting without saving, right? Load game. Oh, there is an autosave on the last turn, I guess. I'm gonna permit myself to do that because that event's mean. I need to look at the quests on the map and yeah. I don't know. Most of the time it lets you run away from things, but that one they just don't let you run away. I don't want my game to end the same way the game ended last time. Alright, let's not do that this time then. Oh dear. we'll do this exactly the same as last time. But yeah, that event is really, really mean. Like, it's just a level 7 thing, and they won't let you flee or anything. Level 6 or 7. Yeah, there's no real indication that you can... There's no real indication of the difficulty of that. Where was my missions? Like, this is the active quests. I mean, he said they were kind of hard. But I don't know, you'd have to be paying really close attention to the story. Yeah, the difficulty scales are whack. Yeah, I'll agree with that. They're all over the place there. And that might not have wiped me, but there was a good chance it might have still. Or at least gotten several casualties on me. So I'm gonna allow that. Although it's not something... That's not something I like to have to do, quite frankly, is have to load game. But, oh well. Yeah, I gotta be careful with anything that's like a main quest thing, I guess. But yeah, it's just, I guess it's misleading, because like I said before, every single other nasty events, it allowed me to potentially run away from. Will I be making the same mistake here? No, this is just level 2. Or no, that was the scavengers before I ran into the...
A strange crow
oh no,
marked
okay,
his
this
place
is...
on the map and said you would find divine truth here. But when you approach, all you see is the stars.
That's right, this is where the crow said this.
Beside it, you see a
and I can leave this one.
Swirling in and out, trying to carve its way inside, but unable to break through.
But yeah, this is a harder one, so again, I'm not going to deal with that right now, because if the fighting's level 5, who knows what the conversation's going to be like. But I was able to leave. And it seems like if the bandits are in a camp, you should be able to leave for that one, too. I don't understand why the leaving is just not an option for that last fight. But, it just isn't. Alright, accept the task. Alright, push our way through the storm. That gets somebody's strength, yay. And now, I'm gonna get my warrior from the town on our side. Whoops. Hang on. She's gonna want that armor. It's an odd way of doing it. Just rejoin the town. Rejoin the town, but... Okay, Expedition 2. Rejoin the town. Take this armor. Take this armor. And, maybe take the goat? Take the goat. The precision coming from the wolf isn't doing you much good. And is there anything that the party needs right now? Not really, so... If I just... have you join with Expedition 1, you should be okay, right? Okay, why can't I swap to Expedition... There we go, Expedition 2. Step over there. Join together. Alright, now you're just fine. Dark cloud approaching at an oddly high speed. Scout ahead? You notice that a flock of crows. It's a flock of crows heading your way, but they're not behaving naturally. They do not follow wind currents, instead moving through the sky like an ugly hammer. Nor do they communicate with one another, instead flying in eerie silence. Their typically beady black eyes emit a dull white glow. You feel an odd burning sensation from your domain. An unnatural pull towards the lights. Attack these abominations! There's just 2 of them anyways. Oh, we get 2 crows. As pets. As well as gold and eggs. Not too shabby. Alright, so we got access to the trading post. Oh, I didn't have the forge yet. Yeah, get the forge. Reliable arguments. Oh, the crafter gotta get crafting. Then you get luck. And I guess destiny for a warrior, just because none of the other stats look too appealing either. Alright, we'll drop by town anyways. Just to drop off goods. So we're not weighed down. Oh, we keep the wood. Keep, not all the wood. Not all the wood. Just like a good 20 turns of wood. Probably won't even need that much. Yeah, let's leave behind all the materials. And I guess we'll take some extra food. Then again, the main town doesn't have a lot of food either, so... Should we keep the Gatherer, or should the Gatherer go home? Yeah, the Gatherer can come with us, why not? Alright, away we go. I feel like the adventuring party should probably be bigger than the people staying at home, but then again, that could leave the people at home rather vulnerable. Alright, so let's make a brand new forge. Seems like making it out of metal is a good idea. As far as the secondary material, clay is probably better than sandstone, right? Considerably. Seems like that's one of the best outcomes we can get for this. Yeah. Good old steel and clay forge. That sounds like it's going to help us make good new stuff. Alright, we only have 2 people back in the village. It's a little bit scary. Hopefully it'll be okay, though. You find the lake where Bodan's granddaughters may be hiding. You see several women dancing in a circle by the lake. There is a child sitting inside the circle, staring up in awe. The sweet melody of their song draws you in. I have a female, or I have a magic user. I guess I'll use my magic user first. You walk up to the girls, and 2 of them turn to you, startled. The third one continues her song, and dance unperturbed. One of the 2 speaks up. Hey, you're not supposed to disturb us. Do we have to stop now? She asks the other, who shrugs, looks at the third, who is still ignoring the whole thing. Ask if they are Bodan's Bodan's granddaughters. Oh, crap. Grandpa sent you? Just tell him to leave us be. We're exploring our roots, finding our true identity. He can't stop us, you know. I could tell him I was expecting children, or I could say it's none of my business, but he seemed old and worried. And it'd probably be nice to go tell him he was okay. I mean, his feet were turning to stone after all. Yeah, well, both Mum and him treat us like babies, all the time. They're so old and grumpy. They just don't get us. And Anya's sister nods vigorously. The third Rusalka frowns and whispers something to the 2 sisters. Anya turns to you again. Okay, we have to go. We must finish this dance properly. Like, you best go. What is a dance? And what's with the child? We met this nice demon lady, and she said that because we're half-breeds, we need to prove we can be Rusalkas. Otherwise, we're no better than a befuddler bastard. Whatever that means. So we have to try to make this child into one of us. That doesn't seem... What? Just because you're half-breeds, you're being bullied around by some... Don't just try to fit in. Don't try too hard to fit in, people. You gotta be yourself. Why hasn't their mother done this herself? How will it make it one of them? Or beat them up? Well, why hasn't your mother done this? Oh, Mom's more of a dwarf wife than a Rusalka. You know, she's like the dwarven heritage teaches us to respect life and work with light, create things. And the demon world is dark and dangerous and seductive. She never even took us to the lake. Lame. Her sister nods vigorously again, but looks a bit unsure, as if expecting her granddad or mom to pop out any minute to scold her. Okay, so I have a rank 5 persuasion. I don't think I can do that. I'm more likely to beat them up. But rank 4 combat is not easy either. So your mom's a dwarf? Well, yeah, not physically like, but she's shorter and stockier than us, and her uncles accepted her as one of the family, and she said she has a stone heart and a stone of heart and iron of a true dwarf wife, so, or whatever. I could encourage them or I could beat them up, but I'm worried that a rank 4 combat might be above my pay grade. But I want to try to beat them up. I want to try. I do have an extra warrior. Beat them up! There's only 3 of them. Oh, auto-resolve says we can do it perfectly. There's only 3 of them. Alright. You beat up the Rusalkas and the third one escapes, taking the child with her. The 2 girls are in tears, but we'll follow you back obediently. And the water demons do not like us no more. But that's okay. We don't need them to like us. They just need to respect us. That's what they need to do. They will respect our power. Level up for Bogdara. You also have Soul Tear, but getting higher Hunter's Mark is probably a better idea. Your Soul Tear is not going to be very powerful. Any new missions back at town?
Well met, friends.
Anything we can help you with? Anything needs killing? Well, I probably checked one of the other options then.
Well met, friends. Now that...
How much wood do I have? Oh yeah, I still didn't bring enough wood. I got like other types of wood. Or no, that's not this party. Still, I don't have like 50 wood. Or why can't... Oh, there's the next group button. I was trying to click these for the next group. There it is. We're currently holding 18 wood. And not enough stone either. That's right, I forgot how much I was carrying. Okay, fine. Come back another day. In a whole nother life. How quickly I forget these things. Alright, let's take you back. No, not here. Investigate from a safe distance. You spot a 2-horned creature, another Chizord or whatever. Chizard. The ailing demon turns to you when I ask him what's wrong, his bloodshot eyes glaring with malice for a flicker of a second, then turning to pain and pleading. You know the way to hold her? You know the way to hold her? This chart clearly has a swollen tooth. You've seen enough to know that a good blacksmith can do the job just as well as a healer. Offer to help the demon at a price, but I do have a healer. The creature... Oh, to healer? Do you know the way to... Yeah, is that what he's saying? The creature looks a bit unsure, but nods in agreement. Take out the tongs and make quick work of the swollen tooth. Better, yes. His eyes flicker with malice once more, and he adds, How would you pay me for my mercy, then? How would I pay him for my mercy? His mercy? Show the creature the tooth you remove and wave the tongs at him to emphasize your good deed. The creature does not add anything, only jumps on the goat, and rides off without as much thank you. Oh, I should have beat him up.
A strange crow might...
No, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go here. I wanted to go to the dwarf's place. I'm glad this place isn't like the other main event place where it just beats you up without asking if you want to leave or not. I'm still miffed about that. I just gotta be more careful with main story events. That's all. The girls wanted to become true Rusalkas by drowning a child, since they're part Rusalka. Is that okay? I heard. Drowning little children just like their grandma. You did the right thing, beating some sense into their heads. Well, you'll be glad to know I aim to knock some sense into those dumb heads of theirs. There'll be no Rusalka business over under my roof. Oh, and here's the reward as promised. Perhaps someone should teach them about their heritage in the safer environments. What? Like a nice way to be a water demon? Huh? There ain't one. Their grandmother drowned 3 of our wee ones before I talked some sense into her, and I swore to my daughters those ones would stay away from that rubbish. They need to be done with this silliness and learn to live like the oddities that we all are. That is that. Now, excuse me, but I need to knock some sense into some young minds. Take care of yourselves. Have fun beating your daughters. We got some steel armor and we got some steel armor. That's pretty sweet reward right there, in my opinion. Somebody will be able to wear that well. Alright. I only have 30 minutes before my next stream starts. In 30 minutes, I'm going to be playing Void Bastards. So, I'm going to have to wrap things up here. But we're still doing good. Except for the fact that I had to load my game to prevent the thing that killed me last time from killing me again. But other than that, we're doing good. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Thea 2. I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow, so I'll see you guys same time tomorrow for more Thea 2 The Shattering, and tune in 30 minutes for some more Void Bastards, a brand new roguelike game. Should be a lot of fun. Excuse me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys. Oh, well, shoutouts. First, shoutouts to Sentinel Stardust. I am so effing high right now. Llama Gaming Squad, Gronk87, and Vincent Nadeau Lacroix, as well as Drux Melux, and hi mates. Thank you all for watching. A huge shout out to Vincent Nadeau Lacroix once again for the gift of this game. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! My daughters. Beat some, whatever your problems are, you beat some sense into it. You'll get a beating.